In the heart of the ancient world stood Rome, a city carved from ambition and stone. Its golden streets echoed with the footsteps of emperors, warriors, and dreamers. Every wall, every arch, whispered the promise of immortality, for Rome was not just a city, it was destiny built in marble. Here, the world learned power, how to rule, how to conquer, how to endure. Rome's heart never stopped beating, its empire stretching beyond oceans and deserts. Even in ruins, it still breathes the pride of an age when men sought to build eternity itself. And from this mighty heart rose a man who would reshape the very course of history, Julius Caesar, a soldier of unmatched will, a ruler of unmatched vision. To his followers, he was destiny itself, to his enemies, the storm that would never fade. Caesar dreamed of a Rome that ruled not by fear, but by greatness. He crossed seas, crushed armies, and carved his name into the soul of time. His life ended with betrayal, yet his legend endures, immortal as the city he once commanded.
Long before empires rose and fell, there was a city where wisdom ruled above all, Athens. A place where ideas became immortal and philosophy was power. Its marble temples stood as beacons of knowledge, where thinkers shaped the destiny of civilization itself.
Athens was more than stone and marble. It was the cradle of democracy, the forge of reason, and the birthplace of art that defined eternity. From the whispers of scholars to the chants of warriors, this city taught humanity what it means to be truly free.
And while Athens shaped minds, another hero would rise to defend their freedom, King Leonidas of Sparta, a man of steel and honor, forged in discipline, destined for legend. When tyranny threatened Greece, he stood with just 300 against an empire of thousands. At the narrow pass of Thermopylae, Leonidas became more than a king. He became the spirit of courage itself. His stand against impossible odds became a flame that still burns in the heart of every free man. Empires fall, but bravery never dies. Beneath the endless golden skies of the Nile, there rose a kingdom unlike any other, ancient Egypt, a land where gods walked beside men, and the desert whispered secrets of eternity. Here, time itself bowed before the monuments of kings.
Every sunrise painted its temples in gold, and every stone carried the names of those who sought immortality. The people of Egypt built not for life, but for forever, carving their glory into the sands of time. Among these divine rulers stood Pharaoh Ramses II, the warrior king who dreamed of empire and eternity. His armies conquered, his temples touched the heavens, and his name, carved deep into stone, defied death itself. For in Egypt, kings did not merely live, they became gods.
Across the burning plains of Mesopotamia, a new power rose, Babylon, the jewel of the ancient world. Its walls reached the heavens, its gates shimmered in blue and gold, and within them beat the heart of an empire destined for glory. It was under the rule of Nebuchadnezzar II that Babylon touched the divine. He built gardens that hung above the earth, temples that scraped the sky, and palaces where dreams and power walked hand in hand. Nebuchadnezzar's reign was not merely one of conquest, but of creation. He turned dust into wonder, chaos into beauty, and though centuries have buried his empire, the echoes of Babylon still whisper through time. On the sunlit shores of the Mediterranean, a city was born from the dream of a conqueror, Alexandria, founded by Alexander the Great. It became the beacon of knowledge for the ancient world. Here, wisdom ruled where empires could not.
Within its walls stood the Great Library, a sanctuary of ideas. Scrolls from every corner of the world filled its halls, science, philosophy, and stars written in ink. Scholars gathered under the same roof, united not by blood, but by the hunger for truth.
Though time and fire would one day claim it, Alexandria's spirit never died. Its flame still burns in every mind that dares to seek, to question, to imagine. For knowledge, once awakened, can never be silenced.
From the vast deserts and rugged mountains of Persia rose a man destined to unite the world, Cyrus the Great. With vision beyond conquest, he forged an empire where justice stood beside power, and freedom walked with kings. Unlike rulers who ruled through fear, Cyrus led with respect. He freed the oppressed, honored every faith, and carved a kingdom built not just on land, but on trust. The world had seen empires before, but never one with a soul.
His empire stretched from the Aegean to the Indus, yet his legacy lies in his mercy. The Cyrus cylinder still speaks his words, the first declaration of human rights. Centuries have passed, but the world still remembers the king who ruled with wisdom and grace.
In the heart of ancient India, a mighty emperor rose, Ashoka of the Mauryan Empire. His armies thundered across the plains, his banners touched the sky, and his conquests stretched from the Himalayas to the southern seas. But victory came at a price that even a king could not bear. At Kalinga, the earth turned red with war. As Ashoka gazed upon the fallen, the cries of the wounded and the silence of the lost, a greater battle began, not on the field, but within his heart. Power had given him everything, yet peace had given him nothing. From that day, Ashoka laid down his sword and embraced compassion. He became the emperor of peace, spreading Buddhism, kindness, and the message that true power is found in forgiveness. His legacy endures wherever hearts choose mercy over might.
Deep in the red sands of the Arabian desert, hidden between mountains of rose-colored stone, lies Petra, the city carved by human hands and shaped by time itself. Once lost to the world, it was the beating heart of a desert kingdom. Here, the Nabateans built their paradise from silence and stone, traders, architects, and dreamers. They carved temples, tombs, and roads that turned the desert into a kingdom of wonder. Every wall still breathes the whisper of a vanished empire. Centuries passed, empires fell, and Petra was swallowed by sand and legend. Yet even in ruin, it stands proud. A city that defied the desert, a memory carved in eternity. Petra does not speak, it echoes.